Hello everybody, happy Monday, 71 days left. I'm Danny Shay on the beautiful central coast of California, where it's not too hot, not too cold, it's just right. Anyway, thank you for joining me. Thank you for liking and subscribing. I appreciate it. Let's get into it. Let's get into the energy for today, as I normally always do, and then I'm going to get into a little politics and stuff like that. So, for those who don't want politics, you can stay for the energy cards, the spiritual energy. And today I'm using the, what does it say? Art through the Star Stream Oracle. And this is Cheryl Yambrock Rose, the artist. And I got this up in Shasta. And it is beautiful, beautiful. It teaches me a lot. So I thought I'd pull 3 cards on that and just see what the energy, what does she have to say? The first card I got, there is no death. Goddess Isis. And I went, what? What does that mean? There is no death. And then I'm start thinking about, oh, do I need to pay more attention to my mediumship practice? And going back to, this made me shift back to something that I said on a previous show, where there are psychics who are just born with it, who have an NDE with it, and then there's others who have to work at developing it. And I'm probably more of the latter, developing it. Now, I've been psychic all my life, I think. Let me check. Yeah, I have been. However, thanks to some religious organization that I won't mention, Catholicism, that got shut down really quickly. Really quickly. My mom, on the other hand, she was kind of into woo-woo. And she would say, you know, she would tell me stuff about astrology. She goes, your grandfather never did anything without consulting the stars, astrology. I went, oh, cool, 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 cool. So, you know, I would have my imaginary friends, which we're not going to get into that much right now. But then, you know, Sister Mary Goody Goody said, you can't believe in that. That's, you crazy. You crazy. We are opening ourselves up, this new awareness, this new energy. Oh my God, how many people are just wiped out these days? I'm so tired. I wake up and I want to take a nap. Anyway, but we are opening up our skills. And for those of us who are sensitive to the energies that are coming in, and that's most of us here that are watching, I just feel like get ready. Get ready. Pay attention. That's what I hear. This card, when I pull, there is no death. And when I pull death cards, I normally go right to rebirth. And that's what this card is. It's a rebirth card. There is no death. It's just rebirth. And so then I think about, oh, I'm reading about politics. Does that mean that this political thing is not ending? There is no death? No, it's going to be a rebirth. I don't quite get the sense when I felt that energy that it's going away completely. There's always going to be people that are in lower level, disenfranchised. They can't feel the joy of things. So they're always going to be hanging down in there in the lower ends of it. The second card I pulled, mainly as a clarifier to this, there is no death card, and is the Angel of Abundance, fulfilling opportunities are on the horizon. And I went, oh yeah, great, this is it. There is no death, there's rebirth. But we still will be dealing with that initial energy to transform it. It's not a light switch, never is a light switch. So as we transform this energy into abundance, fulfilling our opportunities, it's just there. It's just out there. We're getting there. And then the next card I got, as a clarifier to there is no death. Honor the sacred in every creation. Gratitude. And I was like, oh, yay. Back to my shamanic roots. Yay, yay, yay. So we have to be grateful for this time that we're in, as more difficult as it is. We just got to be grateful to it. All right. So I'm looking over here at Al. Say hello to Al. And then there's Psychic Duck down below. Hello, Psychic Duck. Hello, Danny. All right. Hello, everybody. Oh, Psychic Duck. Chatty today. Al, chatty? Al's not that chatty. He may come out and say something. Al is one of the portal guardians to Telos. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, go listen to the show with Danielle. I notice looking at the algorithms on that, and I feel kind of bad about it. A lot of people dropped off before we got to her talking about her tattoo medium skills. Speaking of there is no death, she goes, most of her clients come in and they get mediumship healed. That's my term, mediumship healed. All right, let's get into this. Let's get into this 7:15 politics. For those of you who don't want to listen to politics, stay with me just a little bit longer and then adios. We'll see you later. Okay, so bots, trolls, comments. We're going to get a lot more. So if you see a bot or a troll, let me know. I got a bot in there that said I'm a gay man. At least I think he was a bot. Or she. He. Because he said I'm a gay man. Who loves Trump. I don't understand the hate. And so I went to respond to him and I go, do you see what he's doing? How he talks about the LGBTQ plus community? And as I put that on there, and the hate word got me too, made me think about, do I hate him? And it goes back to the cards that we pulled today. Have gratitude for the awareness so that we can change it. Okay. And so I responded to him, and that hate word kept popping up, and I go, I just didn't like it. So I went back there and I looked at it again, and I tweaked my response a little bit, and then I said, my intuition said, find out when he joined YouTube. And it was like 3 days ago. And I went, okay, it's a bot. So, hit him. Bye-bye. I hope I didn't hide anybody that was, a real person. I'm okay with Republicans coming on. I'm okay with, who's that one, the one attorney, Ludwig, I can't pronounce his name. Maybe I have it written down. I'm okay with Adam Kinzinger coming on. Liz Cheney, come on. The people who want democracy, let's have a conversation. I'm good with it. Even my hillbilly brother, I'm good with having the conversation. Even though because I need to learn how to keep myself at a higher vibrational level when I'm talking with these people who are triggering me and bringing me into this lower level. So, but anyway, Be mindful of the comments. We don't attack each other on this channel. If you have a different point of view, do it respectfully. I'm okay with all of that. However, as soon as it gets nasty and ugly, see ya. Bye-bye. So, bots and trolls. France has just arrested the CEO or COO of one of the founders, if not the founder, of a main social media app called Telegraph, and that's based in Russia. And I don't know much about it because I'm not in Russia. And everything's kind of hidden in Russia. So they arrested him on money laundering and other crimes. Other crimes. I'm going, is this where we're getting a lot of our bots from? You know, Iran too. Iran has a lot of bots. Supposedly. I think there's a lot of, I think they're everywhere. I think people are setting up things all over, U.S., whatever. They're all over. So, but let's just look at these other crimes, the other crimes that of the Telegraph. See if we can get any information on the other crimes. Let's see. I'm using my Fountain Tarot deck. Other crimes. Telegraph arrest in France. Other crimes. The Tower. Yikes. Other crimes. Speaking of other crimes, Jack Smith is going to be talking to the appellate court, giving his brief on Tuesday for the Mar-a-Lago case. I'm not that anything's going to really happen there, but in a timely manner. Everybody just seems to be like, yeah, okay, we're going to wait until after the election or something. I mean, it just doesn't seem like this is in any kind of a rush anymore, which is really sad. The Tower moment. This is something big, fast. This is groundbreaking, foundation shattering. And as I look at it, look at the balance of the little triangles, one on top of the other. The big tower is falling to make way for the new balance, the new growth. Just what we've been talking about. All right, Tower. Ooh. Someone's not going to like this. Oh, 3 of Swords. In a turbulent sea, 3 piercings through a glass heart. Wow. Very turbulent seas. Rough. Heartache. This is not good. Ooh, 7 of Swords at the base of the reading. Deceit. Sneaking into somebody's camp, stealing something, leaving somebody a little with not as many defenses as they thought. Where are we going with this? Where are we going with this? It's not good, whatever it is. Oh, am I reading these reversed? I guess I am. I'm reading reversals on this. I didn't think I was, but I am. The Wheel of Fortune in the past. This, and it's reversed. So with the Wheel of Fortune, there's a karmic feel to it. But as with all wheels, if you're sitting up on top of a wheel, and in this deck, there is nobody sitting on top of the wheel like in other decks, But with all wheels, either you're on top or you're on the bottom. It depends on where you're looking. This is just a little chaotic. And what the karmic feel of this chaos that they're trying to spin is upside down. The energy is reversed. All right, the top of the reading. This is my Jack Smith card. King of Swords. And it is my Jack Smith card, but this is France. So, it seems like it's big, big, and in the potential near future is the balance, is calming things down. You can hear people in the background. Somebody came over with a little dog. You know what that means? There's a little dog in my future. I don't think it's today, but I wouldn't count it out. Better than an opossum. My wife used to rescue opossums. Really? She used to rescue everything. Everything. I mean, look, that's how I got here. All right. Temperance, balance. Whatever this is, this huge pulling down, it's going to cause some people a lot of heartache, but the legal system is going to open things up. In the internal position, we have the Chariot reversed. They're stopping a movement. This legal action is stopping a movement of this Tower moment. External position is the High Priestess. This is some sneaky stuff. This is some unseen stuff, some secrets that may be coming out. Hopes and fears as we move on. 5 of Swords. So they hope that they can still stay on this, on these 2 pointy sticks. A lot of fighting going on. And the final outcome is judgment. There's going to be a release of a lot of information that comes out. There's going to be a little bit of sadness. 5 of Cups. And it's going to turn, so it's the information, and it's government information, they're going to turn the box upside down. And so if the government is going to open up a box of whoop ass, this is my card for that, they're looking in it. This one being reversed, all the information that's in the box that they're looking at is coming out. It's falling out of the box. And we have the Knight of Cups in reversed. Again, this card here, a lot of times this card would be the Knight in Shining Armor. Whatever he thought, and I think this is the let me get this guy's name right. Hang on one second. Durov. Pavel Durov is the main, he is, I don't know what he is, legally titled CEO, COO, owner, whatever. He was like this Knight in Shining Armor, but his energy's upside down. And he was listening to some things from unexpected sources. This is like a more intuitive card than listening to a fish in other decks. But he's got it backwards. He's got it upside down. At the base of the deck, we have the Three of Coins, building something up together. This is my Russian card. Ooh, we got the Three of Cups, a celebration. Page of Coins, some new project that's coming in. And then the Ace of Swords, the truth is upside down. So it feels like to me, and I don't know much about this, but it feels like to me, whatever this arrest is, they have big news on it. It's going to cause a lot of heartbreak. This guy is going to, he's going to be on a new path soon. And this card worries me a little. Is he going to start up and start something new again? I don't know, maybe. But in the immediate near future, he's in trouble. And a lot of news is going to come out. Let's see, is there any news about that will relate to the U.S. from this Russian Telegraph arrest? I don't know how fast the justice system moves in France. If it's anything like here, forget about it. We won't get anything. But let's just see. I mean, 71 days. Is there anything in this arrest that will have an impact on our elections? Let's see. 3 cards. Ooh. What was I just talking about in the beginning of the show? There's a rebirth. Also, there's a death. Ooh, High Priestess. Ooh, I did shuffle. Just some. This isn't anything big. Nah, nothing. Where is it? There it is. Nothing big. So what we have here is Death, High Priestess, and Judgment. These are the littlest cards in the deck. They mean nothing. Nothing. Okay. Sorry. That was a big-ass squirrel moment. Major Arcanas. 3 major Arcana cards. Death, High Priestess, Judgment. Major Arcanas are life events. Minor Arcanas are like day-to-day, week-to-week life events. We have the death, rebirth of secrets, of so this High Priestess, as I tap into this, there's a lot of unknown that is going to be rebirth, that is going to be shown, that's going to give us a judgment card. So this was all about U.S. politics. Expect to see something. Expect to see some hidden secrets come out and being let go of, and in that judgment card. Yeah. Ooh, okay. So that's going to be interesting. All right, let's move on, if we may. Please, Danny, move on. All right. Let's just do a quick pull on. Trump is now backing away from the debate. Maybe he's going to say, he already said, he watched some of the Sunday shows, he watched ABC, and he goes, why would I do a debate on ABC, on this fake news network? The campaigns are talking about whether to mute microphones. And when I first saw the headline on it, I thought, it does, who wants the microphones on or off? Well, Harris wants them on. And does Trump want them off now? I don't know. But anyway, so now they're talking about that. Trump said, stay tuned. He may not do the debate. He may not do it. Let's just pull 6 cards relatively quickly to see if Trump will actually change the debate. Will Harris change the debate? No. No. In a way, I like that the mics are off because then it doesn't get to be a screaming match. But if Trump was screaming with his mic off to Joe Biden, which now you can understand another reason why Biden had, such a poor performance. Not the only thing. I think he was tired. I think it came on too late. I mean, if it's me, man, I'd be sleeping at that time. Way too late. Needed to be done at 9 in the morning. Okay, if it was me. All right, what's going on? Is Trump going to back out of the debate? I think Harris, I was saying, I kind of like the mics off because then it's not a screaming match. But I think Harris is going to be really effective in that, even though it'll be chaotic. Let's see. Trump, are you going to continue and do the debate? 6 cards. 6 cards. I'm going to drop it down. You can see me throw them. Throw Trump. Ooh, 10 of Swords. This is reversed. So he's feeling the pain. He's feeling that he's stuck, and he's trying to flip it. He's trying to come up with something different. You have the 2 of Cups, the emotional. He's losing support. The 2 of Cups is gaining support, and in this deck, you can see that it's gaining a higher sense of purpose, a higher knowledge from our galactic pals, and it's upside down. A lot of, his partnerships are off. Wow, are they all upside down? I think so. We have the 9 of Coins, slow moving knight. New project, and it's not really working out that well. Why did I just think of J.D. Vance? We'll look at him later. In the past, as it relates, he's got a big climb. This is Trump, not Harris. This is Trump going to back out of the debate. He's got a hard climb. He's defending himself in the past. But he's stuck in the present. Oof. Overshadowing this is the burden, the 10 of Wands. This is, to me, in this deck, whatever rod he grabs hold of, it's like, be careful where you grab it. Because some of these are red hot. Some of these are going to burn you. And he actually has one hand on the red hot poker. Oh, yeah. It's, he's in a pickle. And I like pickles. I don't like the pickle he's in. Well, I do like the pickle he's in. Okay, squirrel, bye. Ooh, 6 cards, and then I said I was done. The High Priestess. Secrets. We're not sure. We're not really sure if he is. And here's the thing with reading on Trump. I got to go back to this. He is speaking of squirrels, he is so squirrely. He changes his mind all the time. So he knows he's in a bad place. I'm gonna keep throwing real quick. Moving on. Ace of Cups upside down. King of Wands is upside down. And the Empress is upside down. A lot of these cards, his energy is just doesn't, it's not flowing. It's not flowing. So he wants to move away from it, but it's upside down. I think he's kind of locked into it. That's kind of the way I think he's feeling about this. I would like to see it. It'll be a huge, huge ratings. And that's what he's all about. It's the ratings. So. All right, let's take a look at 30 minutes. Let's take a look at JFK Jr. I may switch decks on this, but not quite yet. JFK Jr. One of the things I heard is that, how is this helping the message? Is it adding to the weirdness of it? And again, I'm not fond of that slogan. You know, I like Austin keeping it weird. And I like other cities that have that. Keep this city weird. Keep it like, you know, like strange. Keeps us on our toes. So I never was a good one with that. And I know some of you guys go, no, I like it. Okay. I just wish they would come up with something else. But JFK Jr., with all the news that came out, how is that going to help Trump? I don't know. And now they're talking about getting rid of J.D. Vance. I don't see that happening. I don't see it not happening either. So let's take a look at the cards. What do the cards have to say? I am going to read these reversed, so I'm going to reverse them and shuffle just to make sure. I got some reversed, some not reversed. All right. All right. See, there's two different trains of thought here. Is Trump going to drop J.D. Vance? Is the campaign going to drop J.D. Vance? The campaign has a lot more discipline. The people behind the campaign have a lot more discipline than Trump does. But Trump is calling the shots. So is the Trump campaign, who Trump is head of, is Trump going to drop J.D. Vance? Is Trump going to drop J.D. Vance? The devil energy, upside down. So this card is being chained to something, chained to the devil, tied to the devil. But if it's upside down, you're breaking free of those chains. You're letting them go. And with this addiction card, with this energy card, there's always a way to get away from it in all the decks. It's not like you're not like so wrapped up you can't walk away from it. In this deck, I don't really see any chains any chains or anything like that. But anyway, it's reversed. The devil. And that's one of my cards for Mr. Pumpkinhead. Oh, here's another card for Mr. Pumpkinhead. The King of Pentacles. Upside down. His energy's just goofy. It's all upside down. I didn't know if y'all knew that. He's a goofy man. Did y'all know that? I'm not kidding. That's how I have to talk to my hillbilly brother. Maybe then he'll go, oh yeah, I agree with you. They are upside down, trying to figure this out. They know they're upside down. They know they're underwater. Looking at it like this, trying to juggle two different positions being upside down underwater. In the past, as it relates, is the Four of Wands. This is a celebration. This is dancing on the beach. This is not paying attention to the ocean. Scary. Upside down. All of them are upside down. Oh, good. We got one that's right side up. Yay. Not for the campaign or Trump. It's the Five of Coins. It's the loss. It's the moral loss. Lost his path, his way, money. I mean, they can get out of the cold and go into the church. I don't know, would the church even let him in? Yes, they would. Kidding. All right. In the potential near future, Page of Wands reversed. New information. They're really thinking about it. Let's keep going with this. Queen of Wands reversed. High Priestess reversed. Page of Swords upright. And the final card is the Moon card. They are really thinking about it. Two of Swords reversed. Four of Swords reversed. Unbelievable. The two cards that are right side up, Five of Coins, financial loss, moral loss, in the Moon card, things coming out of the water. Why am I thinking of the Telegraph reading that I just did, where the tower is falling, surprises coming, shakeups coming? Let's look at the energy underneath. All right. Three of Wands. Right side up, trying to pull something together. You have the World card. It's kind of a completion card, an ending card. Got to be careful. And again, I was talking about the circular motion of this. They're sitting on top of the world, but you got to be careful. Here's the Wheel of Fortune and the Heartbreak upside down. Someone's going to be happy about this. Someone's not going to be happy about this. Obviously. I wonder how J.D. Vance is feeling about his role in MAGA land. I mean, how's he getting along with Trump? Is he going, yeah, this is great. I love it. Now, with Harris and Biden, it was like, yeah, this is great. I love it. Let's see if we can get a look at that. Let's see if we can get a look at that. J.D. Vance and Trump. How you doing, J.D. Vance and Trump? Getting along. Death, rebirth, upside down, reversed. Family money, right side up. Something fast is going to happen. There's going to be an offer. Yikes. I don't know. It feels... Okay, the top card is the Seven of Pentacles. Review, change, turning things over, paying attention to how things are shaping up. And then the last card I get is the Ten of Swords. With the Two of Cups. And the Four of Wands, dancing on the beach, the Democratic card. It feels like, to me, again, not paying attention to the ocean. I don't know. It just feels chaotic. It feels like he's been stabbed in the back, but he's trying to make the best out of it. Yeah. All right. One more and then I gone. One more. Will Trump's cabinet, I know there's a lot of Trump shit, isn't it? Will Trump's cabinet stand up? So we had 12 Republican attorneys come out and say, what was the line? I think I wrote it down. They wrote an open letter endorsing Harris because they believe Trump is a threat to the American democracy and rule of law. That's pretty powerful. And then Wall Street Journal, someone wrote, the Democrats stole traditional Republican themes, faith and patriotism, and claimed them as their own. No, it is ours. And it is the Republicans. It's all Americans. Knucklehead Wall Street Journal. Okay. Will more people be coming out? Will Trump's cabinet come out? Now, who was it that just wrote a book? McMaster, I think? But I don't see him on the news that much, you know, hawking his book. Will more of Trump's cabinet come out and say they're voting for Harris? Yes. Strength. Or maybe it's they need strength. They have the Two of Swords. This is tough for them. They've got to make this decision. It's not easy. Not easy. Retreat. Sickness. This is a retreat card. Four of Swords. It's also listening to your intuition. And I am reading these in reverse. There's no reverses. I'm going to keep going down into my Fountain card. Queen of Cups. Okay. Let's drop it down. You can take a look where I got this. Strength. Strength to make a decision. It's making them sick to their stomach almost. They're hearing their intuition, the little birdie up there that says, have the strength, do the right thing. You have the Fountain card, the infinity symbol. This is a unique card to this deck. It's all about doing the right thing, staying in the center, not being on the edge of either one. We have the Queen of Cups, a calmness energy in water that also is has a secret in her cup. No crazy cat ladies down here, though. Oh, that's Queen of Wands. Sorry. Okay, never mind. The Queen of Cups. Something secret. Something's going to come out of the cup. And then you have the Five of Pentacles reversed. So if it was this way, right, they would just stay in the cold, not go inside. But here, they're realizing, yeah, this is not the best place to be in. I think there's movement that we're going to see more people showing up. It's not yet. They're still making their minds up. They're still trying to figure out how to have the strength, how to use this Queen of Cups energy. Maybe some secrets are going to come out in this Queen of Cups that's going to turn them around. Let's keep going. Let's get some clarifiers on that. I'm going to use my Light Seers Tarot. It's the card that I cut the deck with. Moving on to Calmer Waters. And it's interesting in this card. So in other Six of Swords, there is somebody on the boat. So there's like this indication that there is a giving and receiving assistance. In this deck, it's the blackbirds, the ravens, the crows are the ones giving the assistance. And the woman just has to be there by herself in strength, standing in strength, doing the right thing, getting on the boat, having the intuitive sense that the crows, the ravens, are going to lead her to a new place. Let's do just 3 on the 5 of coins. It seems like that's what it is, though. 3 on the 5 of coins. High Priestess, the World, 8 of Wands. It's going to happen really fast, I think. I think they're going to listen to their intuition here, the Queen of Cups, using strength. They're going to do it for the good of the world, the completion card. And it's going to happen kind of fast. And when one does it, a whole bunch of them are going to do it. So maybe we're going to have 8 that come out. Certainly, a lot of people are going to be asking that question. Why aren't you? You have some of the cabinet, some of the people that were in the administration that are coming forward. You have certain Republicans coming out. Adam Kinzinger, he was talking about, I read an article where he was talking about how weird it was to come out on that Democratic stage. How a lot of his Republicans were yelling at him, his friends, and others were supporting him. So there's that. Yep. Stay focused, stay clear, stay in that higher vibration. There is a death, there is a rebirth. Stay in gratitude, stay in peace, stay in love. See ya.